Last time on Fight Night Champion. We are getting closer and closer to reaching the top. We are now number 6 in the rankings at the top, taking out, 2 of our last opponents with nice, smooth, clean, fast knockouts. And I'm getting way more eager as I'm getting to the top. I can feel that championship around my waist already. The first fight I decided to take up was a guy named Anselm Webb. I decided to head down to Detroit, just to get on my game and stuff like that and just to work out with it. The first thing I did as soon as I touched down to Detroit was just work on some sparring. I just wanted to make sure that everything's okay, get used to everything. Especially since I'm going up to the higher ranks, I decided to make my game polished, that's all. After that, I decided to work on just staying up and try not to get knocked down. This would just help me in those situations where, hey, I can't get knocked down right now. It's be bad for me, especially since I suffered from that a lot. Now that my training camp is done, I decided that I'm ready for the fight. Let's see how I do.
Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. His way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
Out of Houston, the Sandman Woods. And his opponent across the ring, coming from London, Webb.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up. Here we go,
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10.
Good job, champ.
Of course, he's coming off of impressive knockout win. Woods' opponent has to be very conscious of that.
Well, I hope so. I mean, they should have done their scouting report. If they're conscious of it, there's a better chance that they don't get caught with this.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Come on, Jack, get out of there. Don't let him hit you. Don't let him hit you.
Good block by Wood. Oh, that uppercut got him badly.
Shake it off.
Woods is stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. They trade shots. He
That
comes
man
back
straight
with
is
a right
crazy
hand.
to the body.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Up top with the right hand.
He is the counter puncher, so let's.
Woods is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Very nice work to the head. The right hand
I'm
landing.
I'm gonna try to keep up my counter. Make him throw. He gotta throw because he's the counter.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Connected with the right hand, but I'm waiting for him to put the left hook with it. Then he's going to have more than the answer. He's going to have to finish.
Oh my
Woods is
God.
dazed after that punch.
Clinch.
Great work offensively landing
Like,
that
the
combination.
clinch don't
by
work.
Webb. Takes one but gives one.
That clinch
Good
does not
by
work a bit.
Webb.
I don't know what it is.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, pulled the trigger on that overhand left.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Woods. Last 10 seconds. He tried to nab
I
him up
swear I
top,
thought it was
but
supposed to.
unable to connect.
Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body. Okay. Now keep boxing. You're doing great.
Woods' legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Hook! Hook! He wide open for the hook.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. So dangerous with that left hook to the body. And this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Woods' punch is far off the target. He scored well after being hit himself.
Relax. Okay, bro. Okay. Now keep your hands up. Keep them up. Caught you with your hands down. Let's keep them up, all right?
Front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Woods is well off the mark that time. You know, we see that he's made a stylistic change after being stunned here in this fight. But what about his opponent? Does his opponent have to make a change as well?
Well, he's got to adapt too. If he sees that what was working before for him has been taken away because the guy changed now, you know, he's made corrections. Well, he's got to find another way, another offensive, you know, opening or another offensive way to get to the guy. He's got to be right with him.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs.
Oh, that is true. He is a southpaw.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going.
Now with its last 10 seconds. Fires right back at him. It is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go.
Woods is banged up by a left hand. And there's a clinch.
I mean, I don't know how to deal with a counter puncher.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
Webb's hurt. Wow, is he hurt. Big shot he just scored with. There we go.
But I got some knockout in my gloves, man.
Webb's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Good smooth work by Webb. That's classic counterpunching. A good block.
Come on, baby. Use your feet.
Webb stunned by that shot. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense. Good power. Solid.
No, come on.
Well, we know
Nah.
he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. The fight. Woods' bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him.
By way of knockouts, your winner, the Sandman.
Coming off my knockout victory, I decided to go against Peter Bennett. I decided to head down to Mexico just for the training camp, just to kind of like it down there. The first thing I want to do is work on my new fighting style. Well, style really. I've been trying to figure out how to work against counter punchers, especially since that one was a tough fight for me. But also I want to work on footwork, defense, and also know I'm going to time my punches and be able to be a bit more slicker. I did, worked on some defensive training and I worked on open sparring during my training camps. And I think I developed my new style a bit better. Now that my training camp is over, I am ready for this fight.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us on this grand, spectacular pay-per-view stage. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. That tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see.
Hailing out of Houston, the Sandman Woods. His adversary, by way of Bennett.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch block.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Woods is the kind of fighter that turned my son John into a boxing fan. He likes the guy that's got dynamite in one hand, can just get rid of you.
Yeah, you make one mistake and bang, good night.
What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hand speed?
You start thinking too much, Joe. You start...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. And it's on the floor and in a bad spot.
Damn! Cut right there on the jaw. Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Judges end himself with that right hand. Himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival, you know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
And he returns on that exchange.
That change.
What a shot. Big hook comes in. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Little head knocking with that right hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Woods is the kind of boxer working, land both punches. On the mark with the straight left hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good job on the two-punch combo by Woods. Well-placed hook there. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Nice block. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good step back counter punch there. Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Blocks the headshot. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Woods is Bennett's hit flush by a right hand. Woods' combination punching is working well here. Big shot, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bennett's gonna have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
To the head he goes with a left. Woods is tagged. Momentum has shifted. Won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Woods. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Woods. Final 10 seconds of this fifth. And yet another big shot comes in. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Corner has to get to work now. That bell couldn't have come at a more opportune time.
Now in the corner, they have to bring him back. They have to revitalize him because, believe me, there might not be bells going off in his head right now, but there's plenty of noise.
Halfway through round 6. Woods is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Got this one.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Halfway through the 7th round. He got hit, but he sends it right. Look at that! Bennett's rocked by a brilliant combination.
That's what happens when you have your chin up in the air like a lantern in a storm.
And now he's down. The fight is over. Woods' hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Coming back from my fight, I got an email that said that I was invited to a title fight by Robert Guerrero himself. Noticing this is an opportunity of a lifetime, I was not hesitant to schedule that fight, and I'll be ready for it. I had to head down to Big Bear just to get ready for it, for the training camp. I worked on my defense just to make sure that it's sharp and that I won't have any mistakes in my game. And if there are, I can at least cover them up to make sure that they won't be much of a problem. I then decided to get some regular sparring in just to make sure that I'm ready to go for this fight and that there won't be any flaws at all, and then I won't be scared in front of the big crowd in the big ring. With that, I am ready for my first chance at a title shot.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round 1 now underway. World title on the line tonight. He's risen to this moment. As for how he'll react to this moment,
he's been prepared for this moment, Joe. You know, he's fought pretty good fighters getting to this point. He is ready They have done, his people have done everything to prepare him.
We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent, he missed with the headshot. Woods has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Robert Guerrero's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
And he makes you think you fight.
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. He got, oh, a big shot comes home for him. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
Guerrero's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it.
Don't fight, he's fighting. Jab and move. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is.
Guerrero's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Well-placed counterpunch by Woods. Woods is committed to that counterpunching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues. Solid hook upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A shooting right hand by Woods. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body.
Headbutt. You got nice.
Good job protecting himself. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Unable to land clean by Woods. Woods' knockdown scored is the big difference in this fight so far. As we start round number 4, he's clearly won 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, he has, Joe, but his opponents should not be influenced by that. What I mean is that it's not panic time yet. You know, he still can get back in this fight just doing the things that he came here to do. Use the jab and be steady sooner.
And a smart counterpunch by Woods.
You need to keep the head moving.
Targeting that overhand left. There's the combo downstairs. A combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Keep your body moving.
Big shot. The right came clean. Big shot there. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Fight. Woods' power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
By way of knockouts, your and new champion.